will kill me!
Comment down below.
No!
Let's expose this guy right. Hello!
Hello!
Welcome back to Pixel Palace! I'm afraid we still have Jordan here. But anyway,
Doesn't matter
my
by
name
order.
is Steve.
And my name is Jordan.
And we're pretty sure on that. So, I'm trying to start the
Sorry, he's trying to talk. Leave him to talk. Wasn't the claw? Don't interrupt me, boy.
Listen, boy! We're going to do another discussion. Once again, I don't know what we're going to discuss.
No.
So I'll hand you over to
Right.
Steve.
This one is more of a serious note. I know. Not so much as serious like it's... yeah, I know everyone's like, oh, no. It's a...
Unsubscribe.
No! This is one of...
Are you okay?
Yes.
Would you like to talk?
Oh, thank goodness.
Is there something on your mind?
There is something on my mind. One of my beloved franchises is in trouble.
Oh no!
Yes.
I mean, that's speaking a lot of franchises. I don't know which possible one you could be pinpointing here, but
There is one I have in mind, and it is coming up to its 60th anniversary releasing.
60th
What do you think it could be?
Bible Man. 60th anniversary.
Oh, I like the guessing game. Actually, yeah, let's play the guessing game. Stephen, there is something...
Doctor Who.
Guess what you win? A discussion.
Yay!
Now, like I prepared last time, I prepared a montage for you to watch.
I do like Doctor Who, but I do agree. Yeah, I'm a Whovian.
Excellent, great.
But then I haven't seen the later ones.
Well, at least we can have a discussion about what you've seen up to, and
Okay.
I can talk about my feelings on the franchise at the moment and where it's potentially going.
Okay.
Now, having seen her adopted child regenerate her body, Tate, a scientist and explorer, had a new landscape to explore.
It's so gold.
It is really gold, isn't it?
Gene spliced the ability
gold!
to regenerate into
Always
future
believe in the
generations still to
Whovians.
others.
Golden nipples.
But he was strict to the regenerative process.
Can you imagine, like, the costume designer was like, we need
The
golden
timeless
nipples.
child
Yes,
became the
hire only
main
actors with burger lips. So they can
brains
cover.
within the citadel.
What happened to the child?
Oh,
Oh, Doctor,
I think I know where this is going.
the child is you.
I've just realised, obviously, spoiler in place for other people, but for yourself, you've not kept up with the franchise.
No, I've seen this though.
Oh, good, you've seen
Yeah, I
this,
saw the
right.
last episode. Yeah. Turns into Kermit the Frog.
Oh, I guess I'm the doctor now. Hello, everybody. Oh, I'm sitting inside my TARDIS. It's a girl.
What the? Wait, this isn't new.
No, this is a recap of where we've just left off with these two characters. Yeah, because I would like to talk about these as well.
You know you can fix that chameleon circuit if you just tried hot binding the fragment links and superseding the binary.
Binary. I'm such a nerd.
And now this is where we're obviously currently at. Have you seen this?
Trailer for the new one. I think I've
Yes.
seen it.
If she ever remembers me, she will die.
What do you think the BBC are trying to do at the moment with Doctor Who?
Bring back the viewers that they lost.
Yes,
Is that what they're doing?
pretty much so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Discussion. Great.
End of discussion.
Thanks,
That's it, the
guys.
video. But do you think they're going about it the right way, trying to bring back... Because everyone already knows that David Tennant's being brought back on purpose because Russell's obviously now the show producer for the next season or series, and he trusts Tennant to bring it back. And the only reason why Tennant's there because everyone loved Tennant as the Doctor.
Yeah.
That's the only reason. Is this a way to save a franchise?
That's a big question.
It's a huge question.
Yes and no.
Okay.
Obviously, it's not ideal. They're kind of ruining Doctor Who and everything we know about the franchise. They're sort of breaking their own rules, aren't they?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because the Doctor's not supposed to go back to previous reincarnations.
No, that's not going to happen.
Plus, with the whole timeless child thing, with the Doctor having so many different forms before
Oh, it's just...
the first Doctor that we knew about, it just kind of ruins everything that
demoralizes
we knew
it.
about the
There's just no
Doctor.
weight to it anymore.
Yeah.
Everything. It's sort of.
Yeah, but at the same time, Doctor Who is such a huge franchise, they can't afford to
It's a big
lose
money
it.
owner for the BBC, especially.
Yeah, exactly. So they're kind of doing what they think will make the viewers come back, and it's probably going to work.
Of course it is. And in fairness, even past whatever happens in the next 4 episodes, I think it's 4 episodes it's spanning for, when we get to Shitagawa, I think I pronounced that right, apologies, when it comes to his take on the Doctor for the next series, I'm going to watch it because I think he's a great actor. And I think I would have been happy with just adding him as the Doctor and not having this whole David Tennant, Catherine Tate sort of bring back. Don't get me wrong, I would like the idea of resolving that storyline, but I would rather have had it done with Big Finish, with audio drama books, perhaps that way.
Oh, sure, yeah, okay,
or even a spin-off show. It's a bit lazy, just trying to go, well, we've made a bit of a balls up here. Bring Russell back into this and stick them here. Hey, remember this? These puppets, they're good fun. Now watch it.
Yeah. I think I'm sort of representative of the person they're trying to
appeal to
because I am sadly one of those people who I was a huge fan of Doctor Who until Jodie Whittaker. Nothing against Jodie Whittaker.
Well, let's talk about that actually.
Okay.
Well, why did you like her take on the Doctor? Did you see?
I liked her take on the Doctor. What I didn't like was the writing, the pacing, the new direction that they went.
Were you more didn't mind Jodie, but Chibnall as a producer and showrunner? If you
I don't know who to blame.
Okay.
I just want to go into BBC and just point at some random guy and be like, you. It's your fault that Doctor Who is where it is. I don't know who to blame. All I know is that I found it quite boring.
Yeah. No.
And it tried too hard to be a bit like Stranger Things in like the vibe.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because it had very much like the 80s. Yes. What I loved about Doctor Who, what got me into it, was how cinematic it was and how adventurous it was, including like the music, because when I first tuned into Doctor Who, it was all like epic sort of orchestral music, but they sort of scrapped that to have this sort of Stranger Things vibe. And
I don't know when Murray stopped scoring it. I know he did Eccleston's era, Tennant's era.
Right.
I think he did Smith's era. I don't know about Capaldi's.
Okay.
But those, you can definitely tell after a certain point the music was scored by someone else.
Right.
Because it just sort of didn't...
Sure. Just
if that is inaccurate, then please edit that out.
No.
Whovians will kill me!
Comment down below.
No!
Let's expose this guy right here.
But the thing is, this franchise has lasted so long,
Yeah.
and for it to go and suffer such a big blow,
Sure, yeah.
it's a case of, will it survive? Yes. Is it going to be good again? Do you think it's going to be a good franchise with Ncuti Gatwa in the future?
Maybe. I really don't know. I hope so.
Yeah? You're looking forward to it?
Yeah.
Will you watch it?
Yes. Yeah. I genuinely will watch it. I think the only reason I haven't been watching it is because of the direction. But now that it's changing, is it going to be Russell T Davies for the rest for the foreseeable?
I mean, he's not announced the leaving date, and I hope he doesn't do it anytime soon. Please don't. Just stick with it. We will like you and love you again, Russell, please.
I saw his costume. That looks pretty cool.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
And also, the companion. Well, tell you what, there's two new female characters I've seen. I've seen Rose, and I've seen the companion.
Okay.
I think they might be both called Rose. I might Google that in a sec. But one of them apparently... Do you want the spoiler now? It's already online.
Oh, it's already
online. Yeah, the BBC have already posted about it. So one of them apparently is Donna's daughter.
Donna's daughter?
Yes. Oh, okay. So this is the actual post from Instagram of Doctor Who. Welcome to the Doctor Who family, Rose Noble. Yes. So, whose character is the daughter of companion Donna Noble and Sean Temple.
Oh.
Exactly. I don't know what she so in terms of what role she has in the series, I don't know, but she's definitely not the companion of the next season. It's this person here. It's Ruby. The companion's name is Ruby.
Okay.
So I reckon Ruby won't be in the 4 episodes coming up. I think she'll be a new companion afterwards. For the next series. And I think we'll have Rose Noble for the 4 episodes as a companion. I reckon that's what I guess they're going to do.
How old is the daughter?
Well, there's no age, but looking at her, she's in her 20s.
Right, so she must be like from the future.
in terms of timeline, what the shit the hell's going on here?
So maybe she's from the future.
That'd be a cool concept.
Right.
Your favourite Doctor and companion then so far?
Well, I started quite late actually.
Okay.
With Doctor Who, so I'm tempted to go with Matt Smith.
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. He's great.
Because that's when I started watching Doctor Who around series 7.
Okay, wow.
So yeah,
Okay,
quite late in the
that is
game.
late.
And the reason I not like turned off, but when Doctor Who first came back in 2005, it didn't look appealing to me. I should give them the benefit of the doubt, but they didn't have like the budget to begin with.
Right, yeah.
Like that, you could just kind of tell.
You can see.
Like with like simple things like the lighting, the music,
Yeah, costume
kind of
as well.
thing.
You can look at costume and go, that's not a well-dressed villain.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and the aliens as well. Like what were those aliens that were in the
suits.
The
which
the suits where they would be like
Cybermen? Oh, the Slovene. Slovene, yes. As much as they had terrible... The costume wasn't great, I admit, but the storyline was actually quite intriguing. I like the storyline.
For so long, I just thought Doctor Who was just this kind of shitty, low-budget thing. I was such an idiot, obviously, but when my friends got
many comments.
I know. Like, come at me. Like, I know I'm wrong now. I've learned the error of my ways. But when my friend got me into it around season 7, I was just like, oh, here we go. I'm gonna watch this low budget thing. But then I watched it. I was like, no, wait a minute. This is like really good.
It was a really good season. So it was a great point to actually join.
Just one episode made me want to go back and watch everything else. So I did. I borrowed all the DVDs from my friend.
And yet we didn't have that with Chibnall's era! Had to force yourself to watch it!
Yeah.
There was an episode where, the end of it, you had to have the morale and understand we have to save the planet. You know, the oceans are full of plastic, which, in fairness, that is true.
Yes.
What we do with fiction and sci-fi, that's our form of escapism, to escape the world that is shit.
Maybe they could do an episode where the TARDIS is just littered with...
Don't give them ideas! I'm trying to stay away from all this! Well, anyways, I think we should wrap up there, because I think we've lost a camera.
Have we actually? Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know if it's overheated or whatever's happened, so I'm just going to... Come on over here. Okay. There you go. Whilst we've lost the other angle, we're just going to come in here. Tell us down below in the comments, that means type away.
Please don't.
I mean, wow.
I don't want to know your opinions because I know they'll be different to mine. No, do share your opinions.
Yes!
Because then I will know how wrong I am and what an idiot I am. Anyway, thank you so much for joining.
Thank you very much for joining this discussion.
Thank you very much.
Yes.
Have a pleasant day, evening, night.
Indeed.
Get off the toilet.